new documentary is highlighting the important work of civil rights attorney John Burris, and now you have the chance to see it for yourself. Courtney is standing by, learning more about an upcoming screening for the film. Hey, Court.
Hey, good morning. We've got the producer of the film, Brian Spencer, with us here this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Courtney. How are you?
Fantastic. First, let's talk about who John Burris is as a civil rights attorney.
Sure. John has to be considered the preeminent civil rights attorney, certainly in the state of California and across the nation as well. He's been practicing law almost half a century, and his particular emphasis is in the area of police litigation, although he's done various other work as well.
Okay. So now this documentary that you and your partner, Doug, put together as he's the filmmaker really goes into the work that Mr. Burris has done in the civil rights movement, but also specifically how it affects the state of California and ongoing.
That's correct. One of his seminal cases is the Oakland Writers case, where really for the last 25 years he has been watching that department to try to change the culture of the department. There were very, very serious misconduct allegations beginning almost 30 years ago. So he's trying to root out that destructive culture, because he realizes, as do I, that effective law enforcement is a staple of a civil society, but we are anti-bad behavior and anti-bad culture. So we're hoping to make positive change in that area.
And I'm not sure if we've seen clips from it. Here we go, some clips from the documentary itself. But you're giving people an opportunity to screen this from the Secretary of State's office.
Yes, we are so grateful for the partnership with Dr. Shirley Weber's office and the California Black Legislative Caucus. They are sponsoring the event that's happening on Monday at 5 p.m. Is the reception time, and the film plays at 5:45.
And the title of the documentary is John Burris, the Godfather of Police Litigation. What was his response when you and Doug said, hey, we want to do this documentary on your work as the Godfather of Police Litigation?
Well, it was an interesting process. John attended a previous film we did on Walter Gordon, who was the first black graduate at Berkeley Law, which is John's alma mater. And a very good friend of mine and classmate of John, Karen Francisco, attended that event and recommended that I give John a call, and that his story, particularly in the police litigation space, is so very important to tell. He has represented Rodney King, Oscar Grant, Tupac Shakur, Melvin Black, and one of his cases actually was the impetus for Colin Kaepernick's national anthem protest, the case in San Francisco involving Mario Woods. Oscar Grant is the other case that comes to mind quickly. That was the first incident of its kind to be captured on a cell phone. So that played a very important role in the Black Lives Matter movement. So his legal work has led to so much social change.
And so this is an opportunity for people to see some of the background, because a lot of times we see the headlines, but we don't see a lot of the footwork that happened to get us to those headlines. So again, this is taking place on Monday?
Monday, the 16th at 5 p.m.
At the California Museum?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. We're going to link all the details to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date, so you can see the documentary about John Burris, a civil rights attorney, huge in the state of California and the entire country.
Absolutely, Courtney. Absolutely.
Brian,
hope to see you there.
Appreciate it.
All righty. Thank you.
John, back over to you.
Thank you, Court.